10. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Okay, guys, gather around. It's Secret Santa time. Secret Santa time. It's Secret Santa time. Okay, pick a name out of the bowl, and then you know how this works. You buy a gift for the person whose name you picked. Remember, make it good. There's no limit to how much money you can spend on this person. Okay, spend as much as you want to on your person. Everybody has a name? Okay, yeah. Put down your cups and get back to work, guys. We have a television show to make. Let's go.
So, did you guys all get Katie again this year?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Garbage Time presented by Geico. I'm your host, Katie Nolan. It's Christmas. This is like literally in my way. Tonight on the show, we go to Las Vegas to make some Christmas parlays. Thursday Night Football gets a new song, and Rob Corddry is here. Yeah. Very exciting. But first, like I just said, it's Christmas time. Everyone's getting into the holiday spirit. Even in the NFL, the players are literally getting into the holiday spirit. He's so cute. But I mean, really, I love this time of year. Who doesn't love holiday cheer? Well, yeah, maybe not Brock Osweiler. He probably hates holiday cheer. But Texans fans cheering for something named Tom Savage teaches us a good Christmas lesson. You don't need to spend a lot of money, like $72 million, as long as you get the right gift. And speaking of gifts, we do a Secret Santa here at the Garbage Time offices, and every year it's so strange. Everybody picks me. It's like, I don't know why that keeps happening, but I mean, I'm not complaining. The problem is I have all of these presents and just not enough time to open them. I'm very busy. So if it's all right with you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now on the show. And you know what, actually, this might work out because every year they just get me video clips of stuff that they think I'll like. And so this could be good content. So before we get started, I wanna be clear, I haven't seen any of these yet. I have no idea what the A block of my show is about to be. So let's hope they know what I wanted. Okay, first up. This one's from producer Lindsay, and it says, something you love, doing something you hate. Okay, let's, oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Puppy? Oh my God, it's a dog mannequin challenge. Wait, what? Wait, what? How is that possible? I get it that it's cute and funny, but it's making me uncomfortable that everyone's laughing, and I'm pretty sure every dog was dead. That one that had cookies balanced on his paws? What was that? But you nailed it. Something I love doing, something I... Thanks, Lindsay. I love you too. Okay, our next one is from producer Schwachter. Producer Schwachter. And it just says, hook 'em. I know what this is.
The eyes of Texas are upon you till Gabriel blows his horns.
Hook 'em. So far, this is shaping up just like my regular Christmas, in which you guys just remind me of the things I don't have, like a dog and a baby. Okay. Next gift. Is it a husband? This one is from the editors, Justin, Nick, and Sarah, and it says, Lizard 2Y Banana. Oh, yeah.
This guy is pliable. This guy is on a mission. Never seen anything like it. Pliable. Easily bent, flexible. He's quick. You got to be pliable. I can't get over the performance. Pliable. That's the most fun I ever had. Pliable.
That's the best gift I've ever gotten. That lizard needed to be seen over and over for the rest of the year, and now it has Gruden in it? Wow. Thanks, guys. They're working. They can't hear me. Okay, this next one, let's check it out. So it's from producer Colette, of course. Your favorite reenactment of your favorite play ever. It's The Girl in the Coat.
shift everybody
Yes!
except for
It's the girl in the coat!
to snap the ball to Cole Anderson. Little deception here by the Colts on a 4th down and 3 coming up from the 47. A snap to Anderson, and he bobbled it, and he's brought down by Nolan. My God.
Is Griff Whalen still on the Patriots? No? He don't! Yeah, that's just the best thing I've ever seen. Thank you, producer Colette. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Okay, this next one is from producer Meg and producer Antonio. I did not know you guys were teaming up. Congrats. Hope I'm invited. Okay, it says, to help you get through those cold, lonely winter nights. This is fun. Oh, hell yeah.
I think it's nice when your body just kind of settles into, you know, saying, wow, I've done this before. They also know that how I like the balls, and I tell them how great they are before the game.
Oh, yeah.
To me, those balls are perfect. So I can nuzzle my, my face and my nose right underneath their ear.
Whoa. I didn't know he gave that
I don't think
interview
anyone's
about
going to
me.
be satisfied around here until we, close the deal.
Oh, God. I mean, that had everything I've ever wanted, but it ended on the perfect, because that's that look that you know. He's gonna that mattress. I love you, Tom. Have these all had dogs on them? I've been so distracted that I haven't noticed. They're all so very cute. This one is from the power couple of The Office, producer Matt and producer Garrett. And it says, NFL dance party, and I'm afraid to ask. Oh, yes, queen.
I'm David Pumpkins.
Part of it.
That was so creepy. Oh my God. I love that Stanton made his way into this show. That will go down in history as the best celebration that wasn't flaggable. Like, how much do you think the NFL was like, I wish we could flag you, but you're the backup quarterback and you're on the sideline, so there's nothing we can do. When he hits the ground and goes, is the best part. That was lovely, you guys. I know that must have been a really tough work day for you to have to go through all that footage, but it was pretty perfect. Okay, and finally, there's only one left. Okay, well, this one's got squirrels. And this one is from producer Benari, and it says, oh God, welcome to Garbage World. Oh my God. What? How did you even do that? What the hell? That was the coolest thing ever. At first I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be scenes from Westworld. No. You remixed our song with like an actual, that was really cool. Thank you, Benari. That was really sweet. All your other gifts sucked. Just kidding. You guys, that was really cool. It was the best Secret Santa ever. Thank you so much. You know what? As a thank you next year, I'm gonna let you all get presents too. Not from me, but I'll let you guys get them for each other. Coming up, Rob Corddry either has the best fantasy team name I've ever heard or the worst. You decide. We'll be right back.
Look at this.
Welcome back to Garbage Time, guys, where I am literally being pushed out of my studio by a Christmas tree. Whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Christmaka, like Seth from the OC, money gets a little tight this time of year. And if there's one surefire way to make back all that cash you definitely spent on your family, it's gambling on sports. Luckily, there's plenty of sports this holiday weekend. So join us in parlaying some NFL and NBA action in a special Christmas edition of Winter is Coming. Scary every time. Listen, we do this segment a lot, and if you think this is Well, this week, my staff and I got my full-time friend and part-time bookie, James Mattern, to place these bets for real in Vegas. He joins us now. Hey, James.
What up, Katie? Ho, 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 baby.
Ho, ho, ho. What time is it there? Anyway.
Katie, it's 11:30 p.m. on a Wednesday, or whatever the show got pushed back to, because Princeton's playing triple overtime.
All right, that's too real to be funny. Okay, let's get into the first one. First bet, if you think that Kristaps Porzingis and the Knicks will beat the Celtics Sunday afternoon, and Eric Berry and the Chiefs will take down the Broncos Sunday night, then bet we wish you a Berry Kristaps. A $100 bet will win you $355.71. What do you think, James? Does that sound good to you?
Barry Kristaps. Man, Katie, you're from Boston, man. Seriously, what are we doing here? Kevin McHale's crying right now under the mistletoe.
I know. It's just, Kristaps work better for the pun. Next, if you think Le'Veon Bell and the Steelers will beat the Ravens Sunday, and then Kyle Singler and the Thunder will beat the T-Wolves, bet Singler Bells. A $100 bet on that one will win you $111.57. James, does that one work for you? You like that?
Singler Bells. Got it. I won't let Russ hear you say that. I mean, but there's no song for Westbrook Bells. But I mean, cool enough.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook is better than Kyle Singler. Okay. And finally, if you're looking for a weekend of upsets and you think the Bulls will beat the Spurs, the Timberwolves will beat the Thunder, the Bengals will beat the Texans, and the Cardinals will beat the Seahawks, bet the Christmas Miracle. A $100 bet will win you $5,597.72. You gotta love that one, right, James? That's a lot of money.
I mean, cool. Cross your fingers for that. But there's a better chance of Suicide Squad winning the Oscar this year for Best Picture.
We won an Emmy, so don't speak too soon. Follow along on Christmas, guys, to see if we'll be back in the new year or if we retired to live on an island with all these sweet, sweet winnings. Thanks, James Mattern.
Anytime, Katie. Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year. That's it for Winter is Coming. Don't like it. Christmas season means Christmas movies, of course, and because they can't just release Love Actually every year, studios have to come up with new stuff you can go see with your family so that you guys don't have to talk to each other for a few hours. Luckily, this year we've got one that is hilarious, Office Christmas Party, and it stars Rob Corddry, who came by the studio earlier this week to tell me why he, like the rest of us, hates fantasy football. Rob, thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me here.
Let's start with the movie, Office Christmas Party.
Okay.
In theaters now. You're in it. Did you know that?
Yeah. I'm in it.
Yeah, huge.
I'm in it.
Tell me a little bit about it. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
It's about an office Christmas party, of course, but the real think piece in this office Christmas party is that Christmas parties have become sort of lame affairs, and offices and corporations are very litigious, so nobody can get away with having a good time and loosening up at a party. So this is the opposite of that.
This actually is our office Christmas party here now.
Oh, no,
so.
it's good. This is good.
If you guys could just keep it down with the laughing. We want less laughing at the Christmas
Can
party.
you pass me another non-alcoholic cider?
Olivia Munn's in the film. This is
Sure
one of those
is.
ensemble films. I'm afraid to ask you about most of the actors and actresses because you never know if you actually got to be in scenes with all of them or if you...
Yes, and I spent time with a lot of them,
Okay,
so you
good.
can do it.
Do you hang out with Aaron Rodgers a bunch or...
I almost did.
What?
Because she was flying to LA in his plane, and I was going to LA the next day too. And she said, well, just come with us. And I was like, no. But then they wrote a scene, so I had to stay there the rest of the day and change my... They were gone. Yeah, I know.
That's...
I know. I look at the scene, I'm like, nah, it's not as...
Was it
That's
worth
no flying with Aaron Rodgers.
You were talking about fantasy leagues before.
I'm in last place in my core league, like the one I care about, last place. And one of the punishments is the winner has to name your team for next year. And I'm excited about that. It's like a weight off my shoulders.
That's so true.
Do your worst.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you go the route of like, you got to wait till you draft and then you name it after a pun of someone on your team.
I know, it's so hard. I did that when Martellus Bennett had his first really good game this season. I chased it. I don't remember what it was before. It's Not Martellus Bennett. Marshoas Bennett.
Rob, it was so good to have you here. We're all set.
Because he showed us. Last place.
That's amazing.
Last place in name picking, too.
You're a Patriots fan?
I'm a Patriots fan.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. You never know. People sometimes
You
move
never
away,
know.
go Hollywood. You could be a Rams fan or something. I don't know.
Can you imagine?
No.
I'm on 4 fantasy teams. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
To some
point.
extent.
Solid point.
I love rooting for the Patriots because, you know, growing up I was more of a baseball fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
I suffered with the Red Sox for maybe 30 years until before they finally won. So I hated the Yankees, and I couldn't understand why anybody would like the Yankees because they're the bad guys, right? And now I get it because the Pats are the bad guys. And I like rooting for the guys in the black hats. You know, I feel like a bad guy, like pew, pew, pew.
It's true.
Yeah.
But it's like, it was tough to get used to for a second. Like, wait, why does everybody hate us? We're the unassuming nice
I
guys.
know. We're in red, white,
What?
and blue.
We're about America.
Yeah, Tommy Brady. I have little kids at my daughter's school, like 2nd graders, coming up to me, calling me a cheater. And I'm like, that's right. See you at the Super Bowl.
Cover your test when you sit next to my kid.
Yeah.
I pass that down. She's got it too. I wish you all the best with your fantasy leagues first and foremost.
I'll let you know.
Secondly, with the film, which everyone should go see. It's in theaters now. Office Christmas Party,
Yeah.
which, how was this one?
More sober than I've ever been at an office Christmas party or anywhere, probably. But
That makes one of us. Poetry, ladies and gentlemen. Big thanks to Rob for coming by. Coming up, I'm gonna add and drop stuff from my life, like add this Christmas tree for being small and drop this one for taking up too much room.
This week on Thursday Night Football, the New York Giants face the Philadelphia Eagles. Also, the Texans play the Bengals on Saturday night, and the Ravens play the Steelers on Sunday afternoon? How is this all Thursday Night Football? Yes, seriously, these are all technically Thursday Night Football games. They're gonna need a better promo for this. Time to call in the big guns.
Oh, Thursday night. On Saturday night. And Sunday afternoon. Stand up and cheer, stomp your feet, start clapping. NFL Thursday night about to happen. Eagles and Giants are here to fight. I wish every day could be Thursday night. Wait just a second, that's a great idea. So 2 days later, it's Thursday night in here. I know what you're thinking, it's Saturday. But Cincy and the Texans have come to play. And then on Sunday around 4 p.m., Thursday night has struck again. Ravens and Steelers stand up and shout, 'cause Sunday's what Thursday is all about.
Thursday Night Football, Giants, Eagles, Texans, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers.
Oh, what night is it? Welcome back to Garbage Time, guys. It's time for Every time a bell rings, Katie Nolan sings. We're only going to do 2 tonight, kids. First up, I am going to add football, a sport that needs a pick-me-up this week after Neil deGrasse Tyson dissed it on Sunday, tweeting, "Sometimes I wonder if we'd have flying cars by now had civilization spent a little less brain energy contemplating football." Yeah. Fair point, but imagine if the smart people in society had spent a little less time contemplating that tweet. What would we have then, Neil? And I'm going to drop darts, because that sport doesn't need any pick-me-up, believe it or not. It might take itself a little too seriously as is. This was a semi-pro dart player's entrance into the William Hill World Darts Championship this weekend.
Jerry
I guess it makes sense when you think that's a sport we all only play when we are That's it for Ad Drop. It was so quick. I want more. Coming up, I got some hot fire takes on college athletes skipping bowl games. More Undisputed after the break. Welcome back to Garbage Time, guys. Running out of time in the show, but there's some stuff we didn't cover, so before we go, some quick shout-outs. Shout out to John Daly, who once threw $65,000 in gambling winnings off a bridge in frustration. It's the biggest waste of money since all of his clothes. Shout out to DeMarcus Cousins, who got ejected, then unejected from Tuesday night's game. You can eject Cousins? Asked every family at Christmas. Shout out to Christian McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette, who are both expected to skip their bowls to prepare for the NFL draft. Something Laramie Tunsil should have tried. And shout out to our Garbage Time Hero of the Week. This week, it's these guys. Surprise! You're not the only ones who can throw random video into the show. That is our amazing production staff here on Garbage Time who've worked very hard this week, and I love them very much. That's all for this week, you guys. Next week on Garbage Time, the sports world gave to me 16 Browns losses, 2 Ryan's fired, and a whole lot of Christmas football. I'll never sing again. Thanks to Rob Corddry for coming by. Thanks to Josh Canner for the amazing Garbage Time Westworld theme song. Thanks to you guys for watching. We're off next week, so happy holidays. See you in 2017. Here's more garbage. Vocal warm-up. La 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 la. I wish you would have told me you were going to come in a suit.
I wish you told me you were coming in your pajamas.
Yeah, well. The arsonist had. Can you 3D print a? I didn't. Asking
The
for
thing
a
is,
friend.
yes, of course you can.
Yeah.